And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Mercedes has to be thinking about, is that Seth Rollins? He's being chased by Ryback. Things are not looking good for Seth at all.
Uh-oh, hey, look in the ring. He's going for the easy win. What a crazy turn of events just now.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. Confusing events tonight during your match. What are your thoughts?
If Ryback wants a real fight, come at me instead. Ryback is playing games and ducking me, causing chaos during my match to distract me. Let's do this in the ring so I can wreck you.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Brie Bella, representing the Acolytes. From parts unknown, Psycho.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Kevin Owens, let's get you. Uh-oh, not this again. Ryback is going after Seth with a vengeance week after week.
Oh, meat hook clothesline. Look at Seth, though. Look at Seth.
Was this Seth's plan all along?
The Authority always comes out on top. Look at that. Seth Rollins is a genius.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins essentially used you as a decoy tonight. Any thoughts on that?
The only way Seth gets past Ryback is with my help. The Authority is nothing without me. Seth knows that. Just as long as Seth stays in his lane, the Authority will be just fine.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Tonight, this is it. A clash between WWE And there's the bell.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
We're in the Steel City tonight. You can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Ryback.
Something to keep in mind when you're in the ring with Ryback is to never turn your back on him for an instant, because his moves have such power and such force behind them that all it takes is one strike from the human wrecking ball to lay you flat on your back. Look, the title's not on the line, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or, even worse, get an injury.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose. There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
And that scenario King was describing with Ryback is all too familiar. An opponent thinks he has the upper hand of the big guy, and then suddenly, bang, out comes the meat hook, and Ryback is standing over a limp body.
That's exactly right, Michael. Big Hungry executes those killer clotheslines with as much might as anybody in the business. It only takes one to knock his foe into tomorrow. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Woo! WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Boy, he just got laid out.
A suplex of the double underhook variety. Impressive move.
Yeah, I was never able to apply that move perfectly.
The show-off Dolph Ziggler is famous for his incredible athletic gifts and cutting interview skills. Ziggler enjoys being outspoken and proving in the ring that he's the absolute best the WWE has to offer. That's why the fans pay such close attention when he's in the ring. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Michael, you spoke earlier about Dolph Ziggler, and whether people want to admit it or not, everyone knows he is a world-class athlete and one of the most captivating superstars in all of WWE. And of course, we also know how much he enjoys talking about it when he grabs hold of a microphone.
Quick thinking to avoid that. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard.
Ryback, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, out of nowhere.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. You know, Cole, Dolph Ziggler has some of the best natural ability within those ropes that I've ever seen. I mean, he's got speed, agility, grappling skills, aerial assaults. He can do it all, which is why the fans in the crowd and the superstars in the locker room are always watching to see what the show-off is going to do next.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, look at the emotion.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. An early pin attempt.
Come on.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Boom!
Not today. Too fast. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This could end it in a hurry. The multiple power bomb. The end is near.
And he'll never be the same after that. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
He's setting it up.
Oh, he wants to get in this one so bad. Look out!
Oh my, great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all.
Makes the cover.
He makes the tag.
Unleashes the backdrop with a vengeance.
Oh, man, that's coming down from a long way up.
Going for the cover.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
Ryback is just awesome. We're seeing a man right now whose sole purpose is to destroy other human beings.
A crippling slam to the mat.
He is just getting busted up.
And there's the count. Just making his presence felt there. And now he's back out on the apron.
Seth Rollins' career began as one of the most respected grapplers on the independent scene. Rollins then joined WWE and was crowned the first ever. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Look out. Quick thinking to avoid that. That's the switch. Dolph Ziggler's in. So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
You know, Rollins was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions along with Roman Reigns. So what all of this means is that by now we all know when Seth Rollins touches down in that ring, all hell is going to break loose.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
Not today, too fast. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
He's climbing the turnbuckle.
They got it!
Oh, come on. This match is over. What else is there to prove?
Well, Ryback is in some big trouble right now. I'm sure he's regretting messing with Seth Rollins these past few weeks. Oh, what a vicious attack. I think Ryback got the message.
See what happens when you mess with the Authority? Ryback learned the hard way. The Authority is stronger than ever.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins and you sent a message to Ryback after the match. Would you say the Authority is alive and strong right now?
I think we proved tonight that you don't mess with a pack of wolves. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. No one can touch the Authority, and everyone best remember that.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Mushaki, Bahamas, weighing in at 221 pounds, Adam Rose. Approaching the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career. And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this don't look now, but we got company.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
What a story this man Adam Rose has. Where do you think he should go from here? You look at this man. Look at The Undertaker. When you look into his destructive eyes, you see a path of darkness that'll lead you straight to hell.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
You know, Cole, I think you hit the nail right on the head earlier.
What?
You can see straight into hell when you look into The Undertaker's eyes. Actually, I think you can see the express lane, if you ask me.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position. Adam Rose switches it up.
Boy, Rose was lucky to get out of the way of that one. Undertaker has him right where he wants him.
You know, King, I said it earlier, but I can't stop thinking how frightening it must be for any man to stare into the dreaded eyes of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
Oh, my gosh. I think anyone would agree. When you look into The Undertaker's eyes, what you see is a path of darkness that'll lead you straight to hell.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Ooh, that one hit the mark. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
You have to wonder what all of that was about. We'll try to get more info on this attack soon.
The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
You know, trying to find an effective approach to you. The shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get it. Let's just call it for what it is. An all-out, what the? Seth Rollins is on his way in.
The ref gets absolutely flattened. My word. Kevin Owens, what an impact.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Just when you thought a power bomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Oh, the ref just got taken out.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
Oh, what a clothesline. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
He may have to worry about internal injuries. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's really taking over this match now. Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Ow!
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, my. Great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael. He sees it.
This could be all she wrote. The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. To your earlier point, Cole,
this might be it. I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
A frontal assault with a brutal headbutt.
Yeah, but Cole, that's gotta hurt him as well as it did his opponent.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Good grief! The shoulders are down!
Kevin Owens made an impact on day one after beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Uh-oh.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Another amazing single covers.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
No, not again. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Look at this. Could it be?
The multiple power bomb. The end is near.
And he'll never be the same after that.
He's setting it up.
We know what this is.
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. Oh, there it is. What a maneuver.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
As John mentioned earlier,
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, boy. That was they threw everything. I can't believe. You want to talk about incredible?
Here's your winner, Psycho Brock Mercedes.
he gets the victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed.
The animal's power and intensity. Wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for?
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. One of the reasons Chris Jericho is so difficult to defeat is his mix of offensive maneuvers. Jericho's blended wrestling styles from everywhere he's been, so he can hit you with enziguris, power bombs, and a variety of high-flying moves. Oh, and we can't forget about his lion salt.
In the animal now with momentum on his side.
I'm surprised the ref hasn't tossed him out of this match yet. Look at him. He's getting himself involved in this matchup. This can't be good.
What is this? Why does he have to get involved in what was otherwise a really good matchup?
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense? Well, we're on the move here.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Sometimes I don't like complimenting Chris Jericho because we've certainly had our differences in the past. But you're right, Cole. His opponents get hit with everything and the kitchen.
Part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own.
And approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the United States champion, John Cena.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
More great action ahead here on Superstars. No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
Look, the title's not on the line, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or even worse, get an injury.
Just making his presence felt there. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
He's got him.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic. Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on its ear that night. Oh, look at the emotion.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, man, how do you beat an opponent that can do that to you?
We're looking at complete domination here. The event we just brought up, Unforgiven in 2006, really was a benchmark in John Cena's career. It wasn't just that he won Edge's championship in front of Edge's hometown fans. It was the way he did it, giving the champ an attitude adjustment from the top of a 16-foot ladder just before he claimed the title. That's probably something we'll never see again. And he gets out of the way.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right.
Oh, my, great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael.
We were talking about the unbelievable tables, ladders, and chairs match in which John Cena claimed the WWE Championship from Edge in 2006. Cena's had his share of heartbreak in TLC matches, but he's still a superstar. Nobody wants... Oh, my, great move by Mercedes.
Mercedes got all of that one, Michael. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
I don't know if John Cena's gas tank ever reaches empty.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena has had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more than Cena returning from major neck surgery at Survivor Series in 2008 to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, you're right. We weren't sure if John Cena would ever be able to walk, let alone perform again, period, at that point. But to have Cena burst back onto the scene with a win over Chris Jericho for the heavyweight title, well, that just cemented his legacy.
What a night that was. The crowd on hand tonight, currently fired up for this match here on Superstars. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. You know, Michael, it seems hard to believe that John Cena has helped.
Submission locked in, and this might be it. And there's the release. What's going to happen?